I've hooked the battery up and I want to show you exactly what I mean by this ticking. Look, I don't know why it does it. It didn't even tick then. And I have no clue why it's doing that. What is happening, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're still in a mess. Now, if any of you don't guess what colour the rocker cover is, I've still not finished it. It's now being painted as we speak. It's hanging over there to dry until I put the actual coat on that I want. Now, we're going to start this video by filling some gearbox oil, as obviously the gearbox needs oil in it and needs doing. So today we've got the eldest being the little camera girl.
Hey!
And she's going to help me do some work on this bloody shed. So I'm going to get with it now. Miller's going in, fully synthetic, 75 W80. This takes nearly 2 litres, I believe. A couple of things say 1.5, a couple of things say 1.7, a couple of things say 1.9. Well, that's good. So yeah, we're going to put nearly 2 litres in. Now I've got to try and open this. Oh dear. Miller's. Right. There we go. We've got there in the end. Right, so I've already put one bottle in, which is on the floor down there. One bottle down there. Last bottle to go in. Get that Miller's in there, good oil. And then we can start cracking on with the rest of the wiring. And then once the wiring's done, hopefully I'll get the painting done and get the rocker cover back on. And then we can really start getting to grips with buttoning her up, because it's taken a little while, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit longer than I wanted. There we go. But 1.8 litres in there for now. Finally done a bit of wiring. Obviously covered that in that wire sheathing, and I put a plug on it rather than soldering it together, because then you can just plug it in and take it out whenever you want, really. So that's where we are at with the wiring. I've got to finish all of this now, all of that over there, right down here, and just try and make it a bit more tidier, and then we can start putting it all together and plumbing it up, and maybe get it started today. Let's go. So, I haven't been able to film as much as I like to due to the phone I used to film is playing up. It needs a new battery. The battery lasts about 20 minutes. It's an iPhone 13 Pro Max I usually use as my filming phone. But yeah, I need to get a new battery. So this why this video's a bit in dribs and drabs, and you got some voiceovers, etc, etc. So this is how she's sitting currently. Getting her right back together now. Finished the intercooler. I hope you like the mounts. It's all finished, ready to go on the road. No, I'm joking. I've ordered some new flat bar stainless to make some brackets. Also going to run the brackets off of here. I'll sort out that king. I'll work out a way to mount the bracket onto that and weld it. I might just come from here, come out there, and then weld the bracket down like that. and obviously that one will come straight down off that. So that can be mounted properly. Also, it will sit back very slightly a bit more as well. So it's basically like as close to the radiator as possible. I've had to order some stainless piping, as obviously I would prefer alley piping, but I am not an aluminium welder and haven't got TIG, so I've just a MIGger. So we're going to do it with stainless pipe. The 90s, if you're wondering why every pipe's blue, we've got one red one because I'm waiting for a new one to come in the post. That will be blue. These are going to stay black because I would like the intercooler hidden behind the bumper. I just want it to look like a silly 17-year-old's Corsa. Oh, he's done it all up, oh, there won't be no power. So I want it all hidden, that's the plan. More of a, not a sleeper, because obviously you can see the colour. It looks like it's been done up, but I want them to think it's a 1.2. But yeah, we are getting there. This is made by myself. Yeah, I'm going to start getting it properly buttoned up soon. This isn't like a company's one, you know, usually get the companies that sell it, blah, blah, blah. I'll just put this together myself. And now we're about there, but I'm having an issue currently. She isn't wanting to crank for some reason. She's doing a weird clicking sound. So I'm going to try charging the battery up full, as it may be that. I don't think it is though, but the start mode, it just keeps click, 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 click. I'm not sure what it may be. So that's where I'm at this point in time. I've got some of the interior in here as well. Not put in, I mean, just sat in there. That's the grill that's going to go in the bumper. Got all the wrapped interior in there. Got the carpet to go down as well. Yeah, so we've got work to do. Got a new scuttle panel, new wiper blades. Just trying to get rid of all the bodge, really. As you can see, there's been a lot done. Once that's mounted properly, that'll look lush. Push back a bit, and we can really start to get this thing together. I've hooked the battery up, and I want to show you exactly what I mean by this ticking. Look, I don't know why it does it. It didn't even tick then. And I have no clue why it's doing that. Starter motor's fine. I've taken it off and bench tested it. Yeah, I have no idea. This is why I don't give up. This is why I don't give up. You ready? She fires. Get in there, sorted it. Go on. Buzzing with that. Buzzing with that. I'm gonna wrap that video up there for you guys. I'm sorry it was in absolute dribs and drabs. I've been very busy, as you probably always hear on every video I say. I said I've got 3 kids. I haven't quite a lot, so I don't get much time to come and work on my car. And obviously my youngest is 3 years old, so it's not like I say, just go and play in your room. Daddy's got to fix his car. I've got to spend a lot of time with her. Not that I don't want to, but you know. So that's my reasons it's in dribs and drabs and it takes so long. But yeah, she's up and running. Thank God for that. So I've got a list of jobs that I want to do next. I've got to order some piping to make up the intercooler pipes. I've got to weld the exhaust now as well. And then tidy up the engine bay, the rest of it, just odds and sods. And then running wise, she's ready to go. And then I'm going to work on the interior, putting the interior all back in, getting all the trim pieces on, getting the door cards on, making it actually nice in the car, get the carpet done, and then we can sort on getting the bodywork done, and she'll probably be up for sale soon. So it depends how much I enjoy driving it. Obviously I'll have to send it for a proper MOT and yeah, get it proper road legal, and then we can have a bit of fun in it and then sell it on and get the Honda I want. we'll see. But I'm gonna wrap this video up there, guys. Thank you for watching. Sorry it's been a minute. If you like the content and you want to see the rest of the car, like, subscribe, give it a share even. See you soon.